Okay, I think we're at day 38. Today's Saturday. I woke up feeling pretty rough. So once I take my pain meds, my juice, my supplements, my morning vitamins, and I have the CBD gummy, it takes me a little bit to get going. So woke up at 6, got going, got out the door by I would say 9:15, ran some errands, dropped off a post-closing gift. They moved in last week, but they were both remote closing. So dropped that off, dropped off some cushions that were supposed to be at somewhere, anyway, on another listing. So did that. And then I was sort of like, okay, I'm ready for a rest. So we came home, rested a little bit, and that's how today's going so far. I had a lot of energy last night because of the acupuncture injections yesterday. And I know everyone is asking me. No, I did not hear back from the oncology office this week, despite my 6 phone calls made to them. And on the discharge instructions, it says to call the oncology department as soon as possible. So what really blows my mind is that, I had this port put in to have it be a vessel for chemo. And they said, it's great, you have your port in, you can get chemo as soon as next week. But nothing from my oncologist, which is super disappointing, but I'm not going to let it bother me because that's the way that the universe is presenting right now. So the fact that I am already in treatment number 2 for the Chinese medicine with the injections and the acupuncture says a lot. And then my third one, which is going to be Monday morning, is going to be a bigger injection. So the big injections come Mondays, acupuncture Wednesdays, and then the smaller injections on Fridays. So there is still some site pain, but he did put a lot of needles. I don't know how many. It seemed like 40 right on the pancreas where the pain is. And then when he said I was finished, I felt like the needles were still there. So that was a kind of a crazy little sensation. And then I had some sensations in my knees. I think he's doing some stuff around my legs for my back pain because my scoliosis is so bad. So that all went really well. But at the end of the evening last night, once again, just like Wednesday night, I had a lot of energy. Not like I want to go for a run energy, but just like, I don't know, like sort of this pent up energy that it was a good energy and a good vibration, but I just didn't want to go to bed. So I was just, I was up reading, Googling, I was up on my computer, I was ordering from Amazon. So I was just doing all this stuff. And I guess my mind was going, but then when around 10:30, when I went to bed, I fell right asleep and and then I slept probably a good 6 hours and 25 minutes. My ring is a little off from my watch. My watch needs to be charged, actually. I find that my Aura ring is a little bit more accurate than the watch, but the watch is better at keeping track of where there were lapses in sleep and then the deep sleep versus the REM sleep. So because sleep is really one of the most important things through the healing process too. So I'm really focused on that. Like I'm almost gonna get another whiteboard and just be like, okay, sleep, medications, holistic approach, medical approach, and other supplements. Like I'm taking a lot of other supplements that I used to back in the day, but I'm also drinking supplements that have like some crazy not vegetables, but crazy ingredients other than vegetables or fruits or whatever, like MCT oil, lion's mane, elderberry, all things like that, because there's a whole another universe of natural supplements, Chinese, Japanese, whatever you want to call it, that have natural healing properties. But it's literally, you have to have a degree to understand all of it because that's how vast the the holistic world is. And for people that believe in healing holistically through these different methodologies and you know, sometimes with chiropractic included, relieving the subluxations, and just on a constant basis every day being conscious and aware that I have to get all the toxins out of my body on an everyday basis, and then I have to be putting in everything good. And that's, you know, it's not fast food, it's no sugar, it's no refined carbs, it's no alcohol, it's no lactose. I have been having my fudgicles though, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it. And there's that. So it's Saturday. I'm going to do probably the same thing, just sort of organize around the house. The laundry's done. The girls are here. I'd like to work on our puzzle that we've been doing because that's been really fun. And stay tuned until tomorrow.